Today we're going to take a look at Tucker Kraft in the run game against the Bucs. We got about 7 snaps or something here. He's been making some waves, making some splashes and some waves. I don't know what I'm talking about apparently. But mostly what people have noticed, what's been talked about has been what he's done in the receiving game. So I kind of want to take a look at what he did in the rushing game. Not every snap. I think Packers had 17 rushing snaps this past week, perhaps, and he was not in on a couple of them. But I would 7. I thought was a pretty good selection here of stuff to look at in terms of what he's been giving them in the run game, and get to kind of talking about this throughout in terms of how far he's come. So we're going to start here. This is early in the game. We got up here again. Turn that on. 8:27 left in the first, second, and 3. And we're going to have him. We got this YY wing set with him and Ben Sims over here. And he's just gonna get in a good position and drive on this one. Got a little power run, maybe a little counter look if I'm not mistaken. Get a can from Love. We'll push this forward a little bit here. And we go just a little combo, get up to the second level, push that man downfield. Really nice way to open that hole for Aaron Jones. So we're gonna have a little combo here, get up and push. I think Myers is gonna get out in space and pull there to kind of lead the way. And see right there, just a little tap, just to bump that guy back in to Tom. All right, man, this is yours. You got this. Let me help you get in good position here. Jump up. You can see him trying to get around this. He's going to the outside. You've got the pullers. You got DeGuara looking up. You got Myers coming through. The linebacker's got his head pulled, head turned a little bit there, just to lock him up. And we got Myers. Nice block there to kind of seal. Tom does a tremendous job holding that right there. My goodness gracious. You got that huge gap, and then Kraft is right there at the point, kind of blocking downfield as Jones then gets and cuts away. Really nice job from Tucker Kraft on that run. This one here, I think he's the only one I have marked like, this seemed fine. Kind of a split zone block. He's going to be coming from here. I'm going to split zone against on kind of an inside zone look. Good initial hit. Doesn't really follow it up, but I think he does perfectly fine. Again, hit. You want to see him in that situation. There we go. Bang, see him hit. Instead of kind of lowering his shoulder, and I don't know exactly what the call is. Maybe that's what he's supposed to be doing here. But generally that split zone, you want that good initial punch, and then you're trying to take out the backside, but you also want to hold that block. So he kind of, puts his back there, get in the way, runs going opposite side, so it's really just his job to take out that backside blocker there. You can see the runs going that side there. I think he does fine. Again, there's nothing bad here. In fact, based on what we saw earlier in the season, where it seemed like the split zone stuff, he was lost more often than not. This was a decent thing. I would like to see him lock up a little bit more there. Nothing bad, just a little personal note there. All right, third one. This one I've got marked as this is a very, very good job from Tucker Kraft. And here he is here on the side. We got this 12 personnel look. So you got two tight ends with the other one. I think that's DeGuara over there on that side. Just run a little counter look here. Run that inside again. I mean, it does a tremendous job. He does this little combo block again, kind of bump this guy back inside. He's going to bump back into Walker. Then he's going to climb. You're trying to attack, I believe, somewhere in here. So he's going to climb and then turn his man back. A really great job. Look at this from a couple angles here. There you go. Get that combo. Push him inside. See him. Stay on there. Give Rasheed Walker. Get him in good position. Bump. Hit that linebacker right there. I think I pointed out the wrong linebacker initially. Runs coming this way. You got Tucker Kraft right there. Get in position, and then just turn that dude out, man. That run's going to be coming up right behind there. So turn him out, get him out of the way. Nice combo block. Turns him out. You can see right there, his back is facing right there. That's exactly how you want that. That's a tremendous job by Tucker Kraft there. Really nice job. Look at this from the backside. And he's going to take right there. He's going to kind of bump back in, climb up, and then turn out. Really nice job from Tucker Kraft. He's going to be helping Rasheed Walker. There we go. Get the little bump. And get that down. Climb up. Hit. Drive. Drive him out of the way. You see there's Aaron Jones right there. Got Levante David and Tucker Kraft all the way over here. Really nice job from Tucker Kraft on that one. This one here, we got another inside zone look. There he is going to be on the end here. Just going to be another split zone, which again, he got lost on quite a bit early in the season. And this is going to, you've got a corner coming off the edge. Kind of gets a little more depth. This is one that earlier this year, so again, you get this little kind of inside zone run look. This is the one that was like an RPO look off this yo-yo action here from Reed. I'm not going to spend time on that portion of it because I did talk about that earlier this week. And then you got a split zone look underneath here, and you've got a blitzing cornerback coming off the edge. He's going to get a little more depth. He's going to get about like up here or something. So in the past, what would happen, like earlier this season, Kraft, you kind of going through the motions. I split zone. I go here, something like that. Sometimes you have his head down. Sometimes he's so locked into there, his feet had a hard time readjusting. And so where he would kind of go to hit that block, if you get a little more depth up here, he wouldn't, or, whatever, he would not be able to compensate for that because he was not in a good position for that. Here, as that gains a little depth, you can see him, see how he widens that out? Widen and hit. Now, again, it doesn't impact anything here, but he does his job. He holds that backside. This is, again, kind of an RPO look, so it could have gone out there, in which case Love would have needed a little extra time there. So nice job by Tucker Kraft, knowing what his job is, tracking that cornerback coming off the edge, and adjusting for that depth, and still be able to make the block there. So it's a nice job of him, and shows some growth in terms of his understanding of the offense as the season has gone on. We've got two more here. Another inside zone look. We've got him over here, I believe on the right side. Just going to lock up and drive, man. Just lock up and drive. We're not going to show the backside of this just because it kind of blocks it out of frame, which is good. It's a very tight shot. But we're going to have him, again, just over here. Block that out, dude. Nothing special. Nothing crazy about it. That is, I think that's Levante David again, if I'm not mistaken. Get your hands in. Just drive until you can't anymore. Like, very nice job by Tucker Kraft, knowing what he's supposed to be doing, getting his hands in, making that block, keep pushing. We're going to finish with a beauty. Finishing with a beauty. A little blocking in space. He is going to, we got him right there. He's motioning in. We're going to have a little kind of pin pull action with, I believe the tackles are pulling. I think it's going to be, it's tackle and then Kraft. So it's going to be Tom and Kraft. We'll run in here and then we'll run it back. Just watch Tucker Kraft, man. That's what we're here for. Pull around, latch onto your dude, just drive through the whistle, dude. Drive through the whistle. So again, they're going to this little pin pull pitch, and so you're going to be pulling. I think it's Tom and Kraft. We're pinning down on the edge with your wide receivers, and a little pitch over there. Run that in the alley, as it were. And so we'll watch this. The blocking, Wicks misses, man. That's one, I don't know. I'm not going to really say much about that. You could either split that down a little bit more, but that's a tough block for him. He doesn't quite get in there. Doesn't really matter. He gets in the backfield, but it doesn't matter. These guys get out in space. You also have, I will add Myers out in space, kind of taking away the middle. Right there. Then we got Kraft coming around the edge. Right here, locking onto his dude, taking out the edge as he's supposed to do. There's Jones behind him. Jones is down. Whistle's probably blowing right now. Just push that through the whistle, man. So really, really nice job. I'll watch him one more time from this angle as he kind of just loops out. It's very beautiful to watch from this angle. I love the two polars side by side. It's a very aesthetically pleasing type of look there. I watching too much football, I think. So we will have, again, motion down. We're going to watch Tucker Kraft. He's going to line up right there. Watch as he goes through. Eyes down the field. Pick up your man. Drive him forward. So, again, really, really nicely done. We'll just end it right there. Nicely done from Kraft. Again, I kind of wanted to show. I just wanted to look at what did he do in the run game. I've seen what he's done in the passing game. I've not taken a look at the run game, so I kind of wanted to take a few minutes for myself. Take a look and see, okay, how has he been doing in the run game? Has the run blocking gotten any better? Because it was very rough early on. This was a good game. I did not post this, but this is something I kind of did the past couple games as well. I don't know if I want to say this is his best game. This is very close to his best game that I've seen from a run blocker, which is Nice to see with these young guys, progress isn't always linear, but it's nice to see them growing in areas they struggled. We knew that he was a hard worker, seemed like a smart dude, wanted to be that kind of inline tight end, has a little bit of crazy to him, which you need with some of that stuff. And I think he showed a lot of really good things against the Bucs. Even some of the plays I didn't show where that were merely fine, he always seemed like he knew what he was doing, and he got to where he needed to get. So that was a big problem, I think, early in the season. As he's grown in this offense, as he's grown as a player, he's gotten more snaps. I think he's looked a lot better, and this game I think was hopefully a good indicator of what we're going to see going forward. So hope you like this little film room. Apologize for my voice, but hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later.